कृपया ध्यान दीजिए. The language used on the podcast may not be fit for consumption. We warn you, tread carefully. But listen, yaar, don't be so conservative. Okay, first bit of this program, Cyrus says, I'm in Madrid and I'm going to take the first half an hour and then I'll let Abbas and Silverie take over with that crap that they do. But first half an hour is with me because I've got a surprise guest. Can't believe it. Come to Spain and I've met the man himself. What is it? 21 Grand Slams? 22? The unbelievable Rafael Nadal is here with us. He's going to talk to us. So, ladies and gentlemen, presenting on Cyrus says, Rafael and me. Oh, 1 second. Just let me talk to the producer. It's in Spanish, so you won't understand.
Not coming.
Apparently, okay. So, folks, beyond my control, Rafael Nadal is caught in some VIP jam and he's not able to make it, stuck in traffic. Sorry about this. We'll try and get him tomorrow, but as of now, he won't make it for now. So, we just have to go to, let me check the names. Abbas and Silverie. Two guys in the podcast left behind. So, if you want to do something else, I totally accept it and understand. Cyrus says.
Hello, good morning, and welcome to another episode of Cyrus Says Ish. Let me start off saying I am very embarrassed. We are late because of me and Abbas, but Abbas is expected to be late. But he's just showed up. But
I was on time.
Yeah, sure, Abbas.
You don't
But-
even have a camera on.
Yeah, it's fine. It's gonna take a while. But again, sorry for starting late, and
Wait,
thank you for
Abbas
staying
carries
back.
his own personal camera with him.
Doesn't trust anybody.
No, that's
What is this? I think you have a case of the viral Bhayanis. What's going on?
It's he just puts it out wherever he wants, you know,
Just,
like
yeah.
randomly. It doesn't have to be like for this show. It's just like
Yeah.
randomly in this corner of the room or something when nobody's
You
watching.
never know when
Yes.
a webcast opportunity arises,
Exactly.
right?
So today we are joined by Sriraam and Ayushi again. Woo! Yeah.
And I was here last evening.
Yes,
that's
just last
why.
evening.
Hey, Ashi, how long will you pretend that you don't want to move in here? man?
Yeah.
Just get it.
No desire. Please.
It's great. It's great that our correspondents are fighting for spots now. Like just at each other.
They're
Ayushi, like two
correspondents.
days.
Oh, is
That
the
makes
daily
us
Yeah,
show?
look better than what we
Yeah,
are.
yeah.
Correspondents. Like,
Yeah, we established that. You're our shipping correspondent, for instance. You can be our hair correspondent, I guess.
hair correspondent. Okay.
Oh, that's
It's a-
cool.
Yeah.
That's niche.
Although
Yeah.
I have no expertise on hair.
Yeah, but you just let it grow.
Yeah, that's a good. Yeah,
That's all the hair
good advice.
corresponding we are doing today. You just let it grow. That's
Yes.
just
Let it grow.
the ones
Okay.
on your head. That is so
That's true. Everywhere else, take care of it.
I mean, or
Yeah.
whatever your significant
that's it.
other likes.
That's
Take
it.
care
I
of
guess.
it.
That's
I'm not
Yes.
saying anything
you
else.
know, hair corresponding. It's a science that is just like it's just expanding on by the second. You just thought first just like let it grow, but then everywhere else take care of it.
Take
It's
care
just-
of it. Yeah.
And if it's in like weird areas, get it checked.
Sriraam आज भी आयुषी का चाय पी रहा है. No, he's not.
नहीं आज खुद
No,
का
he has his
खुद का
own
भी नहीं.
coffee.
IVM coffee.
Yes.
That is
Good coffee, by the way. I really stand by IVM coffee. Okay, thanks here. Let's start. All right. So, what is that? Oh, that's Abbas. You're on mute. Yeah, sorry.
Hello.
All right. Hey, Abbas is here. Oh, wow.
Why
nice.
is my
You
camera
showed up.
like 240p?
No, that's just your face, Abbas.
Is it cool for you? No, it's the same for everyone.
No, I
Why
think,
am I in an old movie
maybe it's
and everybody's in
can you
like a
just-
cutting edge
if
movie?
you think it's that. Sorry for the technical difficulties.
It's okay, Rishi's sorting it
This is
out.
All
a
right.
real show.
Yeah, it happens. It
Yeah.
happens. We all have technical difficulties.
you know,
sometimes.
there's that play where everything goes wrong.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
the podcast
It's-
that
it's
everything
that?
goes
Yeah.
wrong. That's what you're aiming for.
No, guys, we
What's
Yeah.
just
that play called?
we're just following the Tanmay Bhat live stream model where the first 30 minutes is just आवाज आ रहा है नहीं आ रहा है अच्छा अभी
And,
ओपी बोलो आवाज आ रहा है
And
कि
then
नहीं,
we
नहीं,
react to Pakistani fails.
yeah, that's exactly what we do.
That
All right.
his stream of videos kept me alive
Dude,
during my
I
first
love
stint of COVID. Like it was
all
four of
those
us
mummy
living in
papa
the house.
pitai.
Yeah.
It's the best.
But it-
dude.
And
but
just
it-
like
The
fever
best,
dream
yes.
watching
Wait,
Tanmay's
wait.
reaction.
But at
Sriraam's
what
hot take is
cost?
coming. Yeah.
But at what
Yeah,
cost?
exactly.
Ayush?
Yes, of course. There was no. You know what? No, it made us laugh, and I was very sick.
At the cost of happiness, Sriraam, something may not know much.
I
about-
agree. You know, during the pandemic, like Tanmay's megalomania was 4K. That's just.
As he can
Yes.
say this now because he's moved to Bangalore. Otherwise,
Has he?
Tanmay
Yeah.
would have sent. Oh, you didn't see his vlog setting up his house in Bangalore?
He's moved to Bangalore. Oh,
Wow.
now
Wow.
Is he working for Cred full time now?
Maybe.
but he's a tech
possible.
bro now, right?
He's a
Like,
tech
he
bro.
is.
Yeah,
He's a
yeah,
tech
yeah.
bro.
Startup
He's like
bro.
investor.
He's
angel investor.
whatever bro the wind goes around with. You know, like
Dude,
just
He's
wasn't he
killing it though,
suggesting-
man.
wasn't he suggesting everyone buy crypto?
Yeah, and look what
3 months
happened.
ago.
Yeah, correct.
But that's
But
not
that's
just
what-
him.
yeah,
that's
sort of half-
every single
yeah.
person with a
All the
Twitter
influencers.
account
Yeah.
and a dick.
Sriraam, we're just not famous
Right.
enough yet to be approached by.
You missed
I
the
have
fucking
one
joke.
of those. Now it's your guess.
Wait,
Ayushi.
1 second. We missed a joke that Ayushi cracked. Ayushi, please again.
You
Once
can't
more.
say it again. You can't do it again. If you miss it, it's your fault.
Oh man.
Yeah, kind of like the Bitcoin rally. Just Can't do
But we
much.
all
Miss it and
miss
you
that.
suffer.
We all
yeah,
miss
we
that.
all missed that apparently. Yeah.
Did how big a fan are you guys of Uno, the game Uno?
I am such a big fan
Pretty
that
big.
I even know you can play a version called Barbie Uno, which
Barbie
is what
Uno?
we played in Goa in COVID because no other store had any other version. So for 2 weeks, four
Oh.
of my friends, three of us and me, whatever,
Yeah.
played Barbie Uno.
Wow.
Okay.
And there is, in fact, a fashion card in Barbie Uno.
Which
So it's
is
an
the-
actual deck
what's
you can
its
buy.
purpose? What's
No,
the
what are the
fashion
special
cards?
cards in Barbie? You know,
No,
like
so
Yeah.
everything is the same. The colors are like turquoise, purple, pink, and
Beautiful.
yellow.
beautiful.
Each one has a different different ethnicity Barbie on it. You know, diversity.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No brown women though, just
Damn.
blonde and black.
That's where they draw the line at
Yeah.
diversity.
And then you have the same like your reverse draw for it. But then there is this one other new card called a fashion card, which I think allows you to do a swap or something like that. But we took
Mhm.
it out because we were like we're purists.
Okay.
Mhm.
But yeah, sorry, this is a irrelevant
so
story.
that
I
No,
remind
like-
but why would they keep it as reverse skip draw for draw two?
they have that.
But they should keep it in the fashion industry, you know, like
Barbie doesn't mean fashion. Barbie is the doll.
oh yeah, sorry,
Barbie's
oh yeah,
female
doll. Oh
empowerment,
my
please.
bad.
Which
Shit.
and there's a new movie coming out, isn't
Yeah,
there?
yeah, yeah.
New Barbie movie
They'll play Uno in
finally.
it.
By Greta Gerwig, who made
Yeah.
Little Women and Ladybird.
Ladybird. Yeah. There's another game.
Can't wait, yeah.
I actually can't wait because she's
I
a really
mean,
good filmmaker.
Yeah, and Barbie is a really good toy. So
Yeah, and Margot
it's like
Robbie
when
is a
a-
Margot
great-
Robbie's playing
great
it.
actress.
Ryan Gosling is
Ryan
playing
Gosling is
Ken.
Ken.
it's that one of those finally, you know, when you see a great filmmaker, a great cast, and a great toy come
Yeah.
together
but
to make that Hollywood blockbuster we
See,
all
I-
want.
I think the
I-
trailer's out. Actually looks funny.
No, the trailers
It's
are
like,
out. There's
you know,
released some
something.
stills.
Some stills, I
Yeah.
thought. They,
I think it's gonna be a penny
penny
drop in the theater. There'll be some twist. It'll not be just a straight up.
Yeah, yeah.
Barbie
It'll be-
event.
obviously.
Yeah,
Just
it'll be
like I
like
feel
the
like
Lego
the
movie was,
Archie,
you know?
Zoe Akhtar's Archie movie is gonna be a zombie film.
Okay.
So yeah.
Oh, is that what you
Okay.
think?
Yeah, because there
Wow.
was a
Zombie
comic
film.
line called
Wow.
The Archie.
Afterlife with Archie.
I know that
Yeah.
it's based in like 60s, 70s, that decade of Bombay, and that they're focusing more on like a Christian, like
Okay, so then you
That-
know more than
Okay,
Modern
no, that
side of
might be it.
things.
But both of those
that's what
things are
that's
possible.
Yeah.
kind of the reason for the styling of that
Okay,
that
nice.
community maybe.
And I
Okay,
also feel
fair.
Brahmastra will be about the Kashmiri Pandit exodus. That's my hot take for today.
But you think you know what I actually
Huh.
want them to? What they want for Brahmastra, I want them to put a seizure warning before. Like,
Seizure
That's
warning.
true,
yeah,
yeah.
I
Yeah.
100%
Because
think
too
it's
much
Wow,
neon, you think?
Yeah, it's just
If
everywhere.
Kanye was made to do that before all of the lights
Mm.
music video,
Mhm.
Brahmastra needs it like after before every half an hour, just remind us to like close our eyes for 2 minutes.
That's all it takes to avoid a seizure.
I don't know. I'm not a medical professional. I'm the shipping correspondent.
Oh shit, damn it. From the hair perspective, also, there's nothing on that. Yeah.
But are you guys looking forward to Brahmastra since you're on the topic?
No.
No. Oh, that's in unison, man. Wow. I actually
Damn, I just got a message. Ranbir just cancelled his appearance on the show.
not happening.
No,
I actually, the more I've seen the trailer now twice or thrice, and I think
That's
After every
Antariksh's
watch-
new porn clip.
really good. So
That and Tanmay.
every time I like it a little bit more. Every time I like it a little bit more, and I look forward to like I'm like it's definitely ambitious.
So after
you
the
know? So
third
that'll
watch
be
of the
nice.
trailer, you
Yes.
like it. So after the eighth watch of the actual
I'll be in
film,
love.
you like it.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
that's how
Correct,
it
correct.
is.
That's how
and
it is.
that's what makes
Yeah.
a good film,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Is
It's
that
that,
you need to give them
yeah,
multiple
Stockholm
chances.
syndroming something is what
Uh-huh.
makes the film
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
That's exactly.
Coming back to Uno.
Uno,
then.
yes, sorry.
So
How
the-
did we go there? This is an
No, no, so
exercise
this
in
is-
mindfulness for us. So
Barbie,
Uno,
Uno.
Yeah.
Barbie Uno. Oh, Barbie
better-
film.
Yeah.
Barbie film, hot
Then,
takes.
yes,
Okay,
something about
Brahmastra.
Brahmastra.
General
Yes.
This
film
is
questions.
how it is. This is how
Wow.
this is our Isha yoga, right?
Yes.
Anyway. Huh.
So, Uno, the
Just got a
company.
message. Sadhguru has also cancelled his appearance
Yes.
on Cyrus. It'll be so funny if Cyrus comes back. Like, why have all the guests
Guests
cancelled?
cancelled.
Oh, we have the budget guru over here.
Budget.
Yeah.
Budget guru?
You know, like with the
He
hair.
spent fucking 28,000 now with 35,000 salary on to gifting a girlfriend a phone.
You'll
Yeah.
never
He's
get
not
that.
No,
budget
no.
guru
I
at
can-
all.
yeah, it's
Like,
never
that's it.
leaving
It's
me.
done.
It's my
The
shipping.
gift was
It's my shipping and
Good hair.
Diksha story.
Next time you get a girlfriend, the entire show is going to be
Ooh,
like,
burn, Sriraam.
oh, sorry, do you have one right now? Do you have one right now? I'm so sorry.
I don't actually. But Ayushi knows that because we clarified that in the podcast of the 28 grand thing. No?
Correct.
okay.
But that was ages ago. It could have changed.
In 2 weeks? Like,
Not
No,
2
no,
weeks.
it's been
It
a
was like
month.
2
Like,
months.
it was
yeah.
2 weeks ago.
Not 2 months, a month
What
and
do
a half,
you think
maybe.
time is?
That's a great
Linear.
question.
Wow. Let's get to the scope of the podcast. Let's not get into like physics and stuff.
So,
It's-
yes.
Uno,
Uno.
Uno.
Yes.
Yeah, why did you
Uh,
ask that
the,
question?
the company Uno that made Uno is called Real Uno Game. And they,
That's nowhere. That's the company's name.
That's-
Fuck off.
that's their Twitter handle. Sorry. And they
Isn't it owned by
Antariksh,
Mattel?
Antariksh,
Yeah.
doubt for you.
yes,
Which
yes.
is the company that made Monopoly?
Real
Real Monopoly? Oh,
game.
damn. That was right there, man.
Of course.
Shit.
It's very little. Yes.
none of you should quit your jobs. Not one.
Yes.
No, the
Sure.
sad part is we are at our job.
Yeah, yeah. Some of us
But they
quit and then
stand
had to
up.
come back also. It's good times.
Uh,
All right. So they keep clarifying rules
Hmm.
that we all widely use but are frowned upon by the company.
Mm.
So did you know that +4 keyboard you cannot put +4 or +4 keyboard you cannot put +2, so you can't multiply that. So like
of course,
If
you can play a
Put a-
plus
plus
four.
you
four.
can't put a
Yes.
+2 on a +4, but you can put a +4 on a +4.
that's
+4,
what
yeah.
that's what the assumption was. No, not allowed.
So then, what's the next person supposed to? How
Just
is
pick
how
up-
they supposed?
pick
Fuck
up plus
all.
one. It's not as fun. Yes. So basically they clarified this rule, and then a person asked, okay, but you've said +4 keyboard +2 not allowed. What about +4 plus +4? And company says no. He says you guys don't know how to play Uno. Okay.
Yeah, because in 2022 you can't now tell us this. Like
Yeah.
we've
Yeah.
been playing.
We've been playing this the
Yeah.
entire
We've
lives.
been at
They
this.
should have
Yeah.
had a Twitter account back in 2001.
And
when
the
we
most
were
fun
playing.
thing about one of the most fun things becomes when +4 someone puts, and then someone else puts +4, and then someone else, and then seeing the fifth person having to pick up 20
12
cards.
12 cards, no, 3 plus 4s.
Okay, I'm bad at maths. 16 cards. I had 4. Okay, anyway.
3 4s are
but-
12.
No, I said
Anyway.
4 times. No, but
Oh,
Stop
four.
it.
Whatever,
And we
okay.
were trying to crack what
That's-
is time, Ayushi.
but that
With
is
the math,
yes.
arithmetic level of
Ah,
a
what is
second
math?
grader.
You know what? In the old Uno card decks,
Mhm.
I don't know if they still do this. They
Yeah.
used to have these 2 blank cards, which were just white in plain
Mm.
white.
Or you could
okay?
draw
Or you
in
could
on
draw.
them.
Okay, whatever you want.
No, so
If you lost,
I
a card,
was taught a version where that blank white card was like the all powerful card where if no matter how many +4s are thrown at you, if you have a white card and if you play a white, everything is null and void. Okay.
Oh,
I only recently
it's a
came to
null
know-
card. It's
A
that's
friend
what
of
it
mine
was.
told me no, those are like if you
Spare
lose
cards.
Yeah,
spare cards.
yeah.
If you lose a card, you can like make a.
No,
this
Abbas,
thing.
don't let these people
Yeah.
ever lower your
I know, right?
imagination.
And I miss playing
Yeah,
that
and
white
you know
card.
what the second white card was?
What?
For you to like go and watch porn. You give it your, you can
Man, the setup
officially
was so
do that.
good, Sriraam, and you went for the pawn punch. Like.
Officially
I already
do
cracked
that.
it with Antariksh.
Damn
I,
it.
I'm so sorry.
Oh,
I just need
You
to
have to
take
take a
one.
call
Yeah, like
on.
Wow.
Oh, is this a show?
You know what happened?
fine.
You know
It's
what
fine.
happened with me?
They
It's
waited
okay.
for us, Abbas, for
We
like 15
started
minutes.
late.
We can,
Maybe
we
Ayushi's
can wait
boss
for
is
it.
like, where the
Ayushi.
f are you?
You know what happened with us? We had a lamer version of Uno called Ono. Like Yoko
Really?
Ono.
What?
Yeah.
There's also
Okay.
a duo, right?
It was
What
just
is a
your
duo?
I
girlfriend
don't
when
know.
you
There's a
approached
card
her
game
in
called
bed.
Duo
Duo. Wait,
from
acha,
the makers of Uno.
Is it because is it in that instead of the last card when you have 2 cards if you say duo?
Duo.
Duo is Uno. Okay. But Ono was just I think about 60% of the fun of Uno was the how cool the cards looked, right? Like
No,
Finally-
I got handed like a beaten down deck from.
but still
My
those look
cousins.
good because before that you had like 555 playing cards, okay, and
Yeah.
those were just rubbish. So finally you have cards with like so much color, so much vibrancy, and we had Ono which just bought it all the way back.
Oh my god, Ayushi is still
Huh.
in the show, guys.
Wait, did you ever get into
It's
like
okay, yeah.
poker and like blackjack and stuff like that?
So sorry.
When as a
Shreya?
kid,
Or even now? If
okay. So
That's how Sriraam made his money. I
This
think.
is a bad. This is a
Wait,
bad
didn't you say
question.
that you work at a gambling company?
Yeah, you're a
now?
gambler.
Not a
Gaming
gambling
company?
Gaming company. Yes.
He
You
said-
said gambling first. though.
No, like actually, don't say these live. What is
No,
up with you,
he
man?
said, he said
Oh,
some
that was like a
smuggling.
joke.
It was
Just-
smuggling.
Come on, guys. I have a call to take now. Okay, we'll go. No,
Yeah,
okay.
poker and
So
all.
cards, poker, and
Yeah.
I don't go well. I have squandered, and this is no joke. I've squandered.
28,000.
I would say
That
no,
too.
no. About at least 5 times that in a casino in Singapore
When was this?
playing poker.
Wait, how much?
It's okay.
Damn
Now you
it.
said it. Say it out loud.
Four,
No, I
five,
was just
four,
being
four,
like.
Calculating.
I wanna say 1, 2, 3,
He's calculating the
4
number of
years.
nights he was there.
5 years ago, I think.
Oh wow, Sriraam, you have been saved from answering that question
Yes.
by
What?
the joining of Cyrus Brocha, sir.
What was that?
What's
He
going
was-
on?
Oh,
What? Is,
I'm
Hi,
still here.
Cyrus.
I'm
Cyrus.
still here. I was kidnapped. I've not been able to.
twice
leave
in a
the
row?
studio.
Yeah.
They don't. I haven't left
Yeah.
the studio.
Ayushi,
Yeah.
just ask. I want the truth. Has the business collapsed?
This is what Nivedita looks like after a day of staying at IVM. As
Okay, we
Sriraam.
need more light. Spain, wake up. Not cooperating.
but it's
And
as dark
who's
in
the
Bombay
lovely
right
lady
now.
next to him? Oh, it's
That's
Sriraam.
Nivedita's still here also.
That's what's the nickname we've given Kajol?
Vijay
Vijay Lakshmi something.
Subhalakshmi.
That's Subhalakshmi right there.
The girl who
Kajol.
Abbas, the name is actually not a nickname, it's a long version. It's the girl who doesn't get a chance in Silverie's productions. Basically.
Yeah, all of them are correct.
First of all, what are you producing other than the show?
I was producing comedy shows, stand up.
And you didn't give her the lineup, right?
Dude,
Yeah. You
but
didn't
I
put her on the
have-
lineup.
I'm-
Got it. I remember.
Again,
I
man, I
hate
don't
the
get
fact that
it.
that's become the
So
narrative.
you
and
can
I'm
see
trying to
the
stand
career-
for it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Sriraam
thank you.
spends
Yeah.
28k. Antariksh doesn't
The
give
career
40.
graph is in the right direction.
Yeah, Sriraam is happy because
Mine is
he has
going in the
got
wrong direction.
Yours too, no one can explain.
Yeah.
Have you joined the Shiv Sena? Is there some political angle here? You know,
She
trying
did
to
take a
save the
call in
government.
between the show, Cyrus.
I have not
so
joined the shift.
I don't
Why?
know.
Why? You
She's
know,
on her way to Guwahati next. This is a flight to Guwahati.
no, that's
Yeah.
Why do you choose Guwahati, guys? I don't get that.
I think it's the farthest away they could get from Maharashtra. That is possible
so they
for
literally
them.
decided opposite.
Yeah, literally. That's what,
Mm,
like
mm,
diagonally
mm.
and opposite. Yes.
But I would think that if they have the budgets, why didn't they come to Spain? I mean, go all out here. Why
That's
just
true.
stop there?
They
Assam?
are spending like
They still want to be on the same time zone. That's why.
so. Apparently, the taxpayer
That's fair.
because of these ministers occupying the hotel, they've occupied like 70 rooms of the hotel. The 40 ministers, like their personnel and all, their secretaries and whatever. And we are spending like some 10 lakh rupees a day just for these guys to be in that hotel.
Us.
Like taxpayers.
Yes.
Yeah.
So pay me more.
Yeah.
Forget that.
It was
What if you
because-
didn't
I
vote for
personally, it's like 1% of the taxes that I pay. It's just fine.
Oh, wow. Okay.
from all the money you win in
But,
poker.
yeah.
Sriram, but I'm taking it more personally because what if I didn't vote for Shiv Sena? Not only are you taking my money, but you're giving it to the other party. This is
I
ridiculous.
know.
I
that's-
See,
also
I'm
heard-
telling you guys, the only antidote now is to somehow work with Reliance, like do something that's the only way we can get a tax rebate.
What about Adani? You're ignoring Adani. How
Adani
dare
too,
you
that's
ignore
yeah.
Adani?
that too.
Yeah,
It was his
that-
birthday, his 60th birthday. Did you
Correct.
send him
Yes.
a happy birthday?
He,
greeting?
Just
he committed
60?
60,000 crores of his wealth to charity.
To
I thought he
Assam.
would be older.
To welfare, huh?
He's only 60?
He
Yeah,
just turned
exactly.
60. So
I
60,000
thought he was a
crores,
little
that's
bit older.
Oops, there
But
goes
that's-
another
You know-
sponsorship.
It's
Unnecessary.
just handy,
Ayushi, that
but-
was,
You know-
we were all being nice. Why did you have to come up with that one? Really?
My call has thrown me off a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Okay,
But can you please
continue.
tell me
Can
why
we
you're
know
here?
what the call? Yeah, can you know what the call was?
No, it's okay.
Yeah, tell us.
You don't need
Not
to reveal
talk
it to us.
They lost a little bit of coal. It's
Huh.
a little bit misplaced.
But where?
Is
In
this
what
the
part of
plot?
the world?
Is this
In-
the same
in,
plot in Amitabh Bachchan's Kalia?
Visakhapatnam.
In Visakhapatnam.
Oh,
they-
And
How do you lose
Kala
coal?
Patthar.
With
Bandits.
Shatrughan Sinha?
Kala Patthar,
Who's
Cyrus.
Kala?
You only mentioned Kala Patthar.
Kala Patthar.
Wait.
Kala
Is
Patthar.
that a movie?
They
Kala
were
Patthar.
Koila is
Bandits.
also a movie.
Bandits
Koila is
mentioned.
also a movie.
And
So-
gangs of
Sriram,
Wasseypur.
look at the stupidity. The most obvious title.
Or she's a GOW expert.
Well, there's a plot about coal,
I mean,
and
they
what
gave
Amitabh
the
Bachchan
title
movie
for
would have
people like
been,
me to
I
remember.
think,
Kala Patthar.
no, it is Jhoom Barabar Jhoom, right?
Sriram,
sorry,
think
I
about it
think-
this way. The director and the
can you-
producer sat down and said, let's use a name that an idiot 2-year-old will pick up. The film's not coal.
Was it actually about coal? What was it about?
Cyrus has mentioned this movie
I know
before.
it was about mining, if I'm not wrong.
Cyrus has
Ah.
mentioned this movie before in a previous
We don't
episode.
want to.
What-
It's too close to
yeah.
home. Ayushi, don't go
Yeah.
there now. Leave it. Now.
Yeah,
Cyrus,
Leave
best not to. Best
Cyrus
not to.
says aficionados will know that in
Pour
episode
salt
number
on the wounds.
874, Cyrus had
Sorry?
mentioned Kala Patthar. Cyrus had mentioned
Hey,
Kala
hey,
Patthar.
don't make fun of the
older.
episodes. We're closing on to 1,000.
Whoa!
1,000.
Are you closing on 1,000 episodes?
Yes.
1,000
Yes, we are.
episodes.
1,000.
When is 1,000?
We'll see.
That's flexible.
Yeah, so we are also figuring that out. We are trying to do something big for that.
Because
So
many of our
hopefully that will-
listeners have gone to
Okay,
Assam.
what number is this?
Huh.
Arey Baba, it doesn't go. These are not counted. Episodes without Cyrus weren't supposed to be canon.
Oh, so
So then if they're not counted, why are we here?
no, no,
why
so
am I
they
here?
counted. Like
You're getting
this is
paid,
available.
right?
Ayushi, this is the
This is
cursed child,
available.
Yeah.
episode.
This is
of
the
Cyrus.
off-
Oh,
So, see, see,
no,
see.
it doesn't
Okay, okay.
count.
Full disclosure. See, full disclosure. We would have reached episode 1,000 when Cyrus was in Spain. We didn't want to do that. So we figured out a hack. Okay, we continue doing these episodes, but we won't number them. So that by the time Cyrus comes back, we can do 1,000 with him.
So Cyrus, you're going to throw us an actual party?
Yes, you come to the live show. That's the party.
But
That's it.
Ayushi, in my religion, we have to take the actual number, which was yesterday, so it's over, so too late. But 2,000 is a good number for us to keep in mind.
Your TV show completed 800 episodes.
Yeah,
That's also
that also everything happened while we were away.
So you're not really needed.
Cyrus, but Hello
No,
Friends. didn't
it's
get
all
renewed
working
for a
really
third
well.
season.
Cyrus, I
It's never
watched,
too
Cyrus,
late.
Hello Friends didn't get renewed for a
I
second
watched
season.
one episode of Hello Friends
Okay,
on
and
Sriram's insistence, and I like you so much more now.
No, Ayushi, don't do
we
that.
missed that, Cyrus.
I think
Sriram?
the thing.
let her
I'll
talk.
tell you-
The lack of respect is not the issue. That's gone long
Cyrus,
ago. Come on.
Cyrus, Ayushi and I spoke about this.
It took
You
me
can't binge Hello Friends. You have to microdose it.
You have
Okay,
to.
and
Back in those days, there were weekly releases anyway. So
No,
you couldn't-
but
no,
that's
no,
what-
even one episode. It took me 2 days to finish it because I
exactly
kept going back to it
because
on little
because
snips.
it's like you have to do it 1 minute at a time.
Yeah.
So you binge an episode, but over like it's a 24-minute
Like,
episode.
Cyrus release it as
Yeah.
like 100 reels on Instagram.
That'll
It'll
be
go viral.
Can I,
Yeah.
can I tell you how I feel? I mean, when she started watching it, I felt so bad I left for Spain. I mean, that's
That's true. That's
I
true.
avoided the 800 and the 1,000. They mean nothing to her.
I
Yeah.
will not
I
take
was-
a Hello Friends slander.
I remember watching
Cinema.
Hello Friends when it was coming out, when it was releasing
Yeah,
back in
yeah,
the day.
that's
as
what-
a kid.
It's
Two
a- we are-
2000 and
Yeah.
2000
2 or
maybe.
3.
1999.
Yeah.
1999.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe 99 2000. Let's find
Yeah.
out.
So,
So all our failures are out now. Full disclosure. She
Yeah.
lost coal. I have Hello Friends. Sriram, what about you?
yeah.
I'm going back to
single.
Gurgaon in 2 days. So that's-
Yes, go back to Delhi.
Yeah.
Abbas,
Yeah.
stop looking away. Where's your love life?
I'm seeing where your
Hello
when
Friends
that-
origin.
It was
Origin-
99, not even 2000.
Yeah.
99. Can I just tell you,
Yeah.
you're only 27 minutes into the show. That means you started late.
Yeah, yeah.
Started
Started
Twenty
late?
minutes.
I'm going to
What?
It
tattle.
started.
No,
Who
no,
started late?
I'm going to tattle on all of them. They started at 10:15 today.
Who they? I'm here,
Yeah.
man. What the fuck?
You
Cyrus,
know,
we were waiting
Sriram-
for you. You didn't show up.
What
That's why we
the
started
hell?
started
Yeah,
late.
you
Yeah,
sent a
Backstabbing was
message.
that,
Yeah,
Ayushi?
Cyrus, you said-
Sriram and I were here on time.
Yeah.
In fact, early. These two fuckers.
What lies
Unbelievable.
are you saying?
Both the
Can you-
producers were late, Aisha.
Cyrus, I can't tell you. Ayushi and I were talking and we were not being paid for this. time.
16 minutes of chat.
Nobody was attending. to
Free
us, huh?
talk, okay? Ayushi and I are talking for free. Who does that in today's
But,
time?
but who was late today out of the two of them?
Antariksh
No
and
one.
Abbas.
We all
Both-
came on time.
Both.
Both of us.
This
Were
is
late.
like the prime minister and the
never
president
happened.
both
Yeah,
not
yeah.
functioning.
You know,
Oh
you're
my
not
God.
here.
Can I
just
tell the
wanna tell you,
sequence
there
of
is
events?
lawlessness.
I'll tell you mine.
Lawlessness
So-
on this show
Yeah,
that you're
correct.
not
Please
here.
tell us yours. What time
No.
you get up?
So I woke up at whatever 8:15. I get a first thing I hear is Silverie's voice saying, "Bro, have you woken up?"
But 1 second,
So,
he reached.
Abbas has asked me to call him up in the morning to wake him up because he's not sure he'll wake up on time.
So
Anyway,
Silvery, you weren't in the same bed. The way he said it, I thought.
Unfortunately,
no,
no.
I was, but I still reached earlier here. I couldn't wait to get out of that house.
Half an hour later, I got a call from Spur. She's like, "Hey, bro, where are you?" I like Antariksh must have told him to double check if I have woken up. So I was like, "I'm just leaving from town. What's up?" He's like, "So Antariksh is also gonna be late, probably." So
I called up. So
and nobody
when I left
bothered to
home,
tell the two people who have been here since 9:50.
Nobody-
waiting
you guys
for
didn't
the
tell.
show to start.
bol do yaar. Arey, this is not a secret.
I'm not kidding. I
But-
was sitting with Amit because I had time to kill, and I was like,
Oh,
no
man,
one has
nobody's
showed
shown
up.
up.
yeah,
Now
he must
Ayushi
have
is
pitched you a show. Or you
Cyrus.
must have pitched him a show.
now Ayushi is part owner of IVM. She's fucking great at negotiation. Half an hour with Amit.
That's all it takes. Half
It's
an hour
not
to
now.
talk to them.
She's a founder. She just keeps a low profile. So all this is going in the black book. These two boys are scarred now after this. Watch what's
Yes,
going to
yes.
happen. Uh,
In
but
trouble.
it was bound to happen.
And as per IVM rules, what is it? Corporal punishment, no?
Yes.
For
Yeah,
coming,
they-
for coming late.
They have
Corporate
to hold
punishment.
hands.
No, he's talking about corporate, as in like
Yeah, yeah,
actual,
yeah.
the military kind
Yeah.
of punishment. I like that.
Yes.
Sriraam, no, we have a novel way of punishing them. They will do the fandango in front of everyone together naked, wearing
You mean
high
the grim
heels.
fandango?
The
It's one of
grim
our fans.
Nice.
Thunderbolts and lightning. Oh,
Very, very
Abbas and
frightening.
Antariksh dancing. Very, very frightening.
See, this is why we came
Na,
late.
na, na, na,
Yeah.
na.
Because we've been rehearsing our dance. Abbas.
Abbasira, Abbasira. My wife is screaming in the background as usual. And
Someone said Abbas and Silverie both were late buying Uno cards.
I think we should take the
Right.
break, no?
We're
No,
on
we still
barely
have about
half
5
an hour
minutes.
into
We're
it.
not even half
Sorry,
an
Cyrus.
hour.
The
So
timing's
no
off today.
break.
Yeah, I mean, in another
Take
5
a
minutes.
break in another.
But I was all ready to point to the relevant point, which is on my.
Yeah,
If I
let's
can
share
get the
that. We
camera
haven't
right.
done
Coke.
that for a while.
Oh,
Pointing to the
God's
Coke,
sake.
Cyrus. That's the
Cyrus,
relevant
did you get that? Is that official Spanish tourism merchandise that you're wearing?
This, if you don't wear, they arrest you. They take it very seriously in Spain. You
Yeah,
have to be
correct.
damn careful.
We-
On the
we
got
streets
big
of
fans in
Madrid,
Spain.
Oh, I'm going to Spain in 2 days after I go to Gurgaon. Where can I get some of that, Cyrus?
that sounds racist. You wait for me to come back and then you leave immediately. Wow.
Yeah, Cyrus is coming back and
you
you're
know,
leaving.
you know what happened? I met,
It is
I
not
met,
going anywhere, guys.
because I have somewhat of a social life here. Some of the people that I met, they are like fans of the show. So I try to pull some, hey, one of these days I'll take you and introduce you to Cyrus. He's a great man. You meet him. Exactly at that point, Cyrus fucks off to Spain.
Yes.
And like, how do I have any clout
Yeah,
anymore?
I
Yeah.
interrupt this discussion to pitch the merchandise, to sell the
Kripa
merchandise.
dhyan- kripa
Sorry.
dhyan
DJ.
dijiye.
You can find the IVM Cyrus Says merch on the IVM podcast website. There's a shop tab. If you click on the shop tab, it will redirect you to the t-shirt page. You can get amazing designs like this one.
Can you get
The
this
one
on
Cyrus is
another
wearing.
color?
Or yes, you can.
Yeah, there is the Kripya Dhyan Dijiye
But I
one.
want that on white, not yellow.
Yeah, you
The
can choose.
weird part
Or
is
this one,
You can go to the website,
this
choose
one.
the color, choose the design you would like.
which Silverie
And-
was wearing yesterday,
Yes,
and
I
he was
was.
looking.
maybe
Dapper.
you don't
Yes.
maybe you don't
I was
want
looking like
Kripya
the
Dhyan
doggy on
DJ
the
on
pic.
your chest. right?
And
Yeah,
Silverie
that
time
joke
to
has
tell the
been done.
truth.
It's done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One
But
of the
That's
listeners
a
made
joke,
it.
or like it's serious?
Hemisha made that joke
I now
after
feel
ordering the
unsafe.
shirt.
But
Yeah.
this is a
Yeah,
hostile work
I
environment.
feel
But
this
it's
is
all
just-
over.
But once
So
again,
it's a big show.
IVMpodcast.com shop tab, and you'll get them there.
And
Thank you.
can I reveal the
Brought to you
part
by
two?
Jupiter.
Yes,
Eh,
Cyrus.
No,
Abbas,
no.
can we
We don't
talk
do
about
that.
the second part?
Yes,
Which
Cyrus.
part?
Is it okay? The secret discussions we've been having. Can I just tell everybody?
Yeah, of
what
course.
secret
Oh my God,
discussion?
gossip.
You know, we've had so many meetings over it. We're also
Mhm.
going to reveal our version of the dark web, which will be the dark web t-shirts, which is the really bad versions of these really bad t-shirts, which is unbelievable. But that's for
Yes.
special customers, and we'll tell you how to.
Say,
We'll
I-
redirect you to how to get there, because that's going to be through a puzzle and a labyrinth of sorts. It's not going to be easy, right? Abbas, carry on. Tell them more.
Yeah.
So
Can I-
what
can
are
I
you
get a-
talking about? I have
So the
no
dark
idea.
web t-shirts are just pure black t-shirts that you can wear, and they're
Hmm.
just
And then you can write
They're
whatever
that.
you want on it.
yes, exactly.
Go
In
nuts.
my
No,
defense.
I
I
get
see,
it.
that's what we
There-
told
there is a
Silverie.
demand.
Yes.
Silverie is a
There
bit
is a
immature.
demand.
That's what we told
I'm
him.
in the
Just
dark
wink,
web
wink.
of the
No,
Yeah,
actually,
that's it.
one second. This is a circular conversation going nowhere.
Yeah.
What you need to actually start is a shop tab where you sell your jackets.
My jackets.
Yes, all your different outerwear.
Yes, correct.
It's quite wild. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Thank you.
And you should put up some different
I
kind of.
don't think that was a compliment, Antariksh.
Hey, that's
No,
a-
no,
that's
it
a way to-
was.
Thank you again. Thank you.
I
So
think it
kind.
would be cool because your clothing gets a lot of comments in the chat.
It does.
Like
a lot
a
of
lot
them are not so nice, but I like it.
Silverie,
I mean,
Silverie,
Yes.
what about selling one panelist per show?
that's
about
a
that?
great
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah, that's not a bad
great
idea.
Let's
idea.
go forward with
Okay.
this whole concept.
That's,
That's a great
human
idea.
trafficking, not into it.
Auctioning people.
Hmm.
Yeah, not
Which
into
one
that.
should
I
go
think-
today?
no,
Hmm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Cyrus, we should just
Abbas.
I just came.
we should just
For Abbas, we have to say the package will reach you late, which is pretty clear.
But I come free with cool T-shirts, so
Yeah.
That's true.
that's an advantage.
And
You come free with cool t-shirts, or with you come free cool t-shirts?
As long as
come do
something's
you on
coming.
cool t-shirts.
But I wanted to say there is a
Bad.
demand for T-shirts which just have the Cyrus Says logo on them, and they are in production, so they'll be available
Yep.
soon as well.
you
And
mean
we
after
want to
all
move
that
on to
smart
the
aleck
next
crap, they only want the
People
title?
just want a T-shirt that says Cyrus Says.
They just wanted that the Cyrus says.
Yes,
That's it.
that's it.
Okay,
What
the-
is this legion of like fans?
Ayushi,
Just want
Ayushi,
Cyrus says.
they're all in Assam. The ones who want the t-shirts. Now, can I?
Like Ayushi, you would want a T-shirt with Conan O'Brien needs a friend logo, right? You would.
I would wear that because
Yeah.
I like that.
So why not
podcast.
Cyrus says?
Oh, you mean you don't
Huh?
like this one?
I love this
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah. See, exactly.
But not enough
But-
to wear any of his merch. No.
Oh.
Really?
No.
Okay, guys, can I?
It's like
listen,
the
the-
principal.
Not even if
cast-
we came up with like girly merchandise like earrings or
It's like- but then we have-
why is everyone staring at
Sun-
me just
see,
because
Sun
I said the
was
word
condescending
girly?
suddenly.
Abbas,
So
Abbas,
condescending.
Why?
Girly.
Please.
Girly design.
Was it because I could
Necklace.
possibly
There's a-
only be distracted by pretty baubles like earrings?
Hey,
and
I like pretty
necklaces?
baubles. Can we get those? No, right. Solidarity.
Can we-
Yeah,
can we
this
just
is
look
a
at
nice
the? There's an issue here. No one's looking at.
Yes,
Can we
Cyrus.
just discuss it? The Hati mein kamra hai or kamra mein Hati or whatever it is, which is Sriraam has been
Stop fat
texting me.
shaming.
Abbas,
Sriraam
Sriraam has been texting me. I can show you the text. I'll send you the text right
Can
now.
you show them
Wait.
No,
where?
Cyrus. Then
He
in between
wants
you
his
go
own
the-
called
t-shirts.
sex, Cyrus.
The boy wants his own t-shirts to be sold, and I
Oh,
think we
okay.
should just,
I'm
as
not
a
upset
democratic
that I
forum.
What should they say? I spent 28,000 on my girlfriend and now I beg for food.
Yes.
No, it should be like I spent 28,000 on my girlfriend, and here I am doing this podcast.
Can I?
I'm just
Can I
not
just
upset
mention?
that I don't have Cyrus's number.
Really?
Oh,
You can
That's
guess
weird.
you guess
Oh.
any number and pick
You
up
have to
Cyrus.
earn it.
Just that. That's how it
Sriraam,
Cyrus.
not to be technical, but I spent 28,000 on my ex-girlfriend. It's a moot point now, but it's important for people to know that she doesn't.
Exactly.
She's not the girlfriend anymore. So that was a
Yes.
wasted ROI.
Yeah.
Yeah.
in
But
terms of
also let
investment.
other people know that real estate is available for gifts worth
That too?
28,000.
That too,
Can I
Ayushi,
just
thinking,
mention-
thinking on your feet like a
What-
lady.
what the-
Thinking on
what
your
I-
feet.
What I
yes.
like about this is that it was 28,000, I think, 8 years ago.
So
Oh,
inflation.
inflation.
So no, but we'll keep it at
Guys, Kajol
So,
Srinivasan
it's
just
not
messaged.
inflation adjusted.
Kajol Srinivasan message saying maybe IVM should make branded alarm clocks as merch.
I think yes. it
That
would make
message, that
At
message
least some
arrived.
of us get on time.
That message arrived like an hour ago.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
That's,
just saw it.
Yeah.
Yes.
But Cyrus, what is what I'm fuck, I had we of course what I was going to say, Ayushi said that she wouldn't buy Cyrus as much, but makes sense, no? Like you wouldn't see Maria Goretti wear Hello Friends merch, would you?
If there was, she
That's
would
really
have.
mean.
I also would
Hello
have.
Friends
Yes,
revived Maria's career. Today she is what she is because of Hello Friends. She can walk down the streets in
Yeah, true.
Vasai without anyone, naming her or bothering her.
Or knowing who she is.
Yeah, yeah. So you should be grateful.
I have no problem taking Cyrus's shirts. I'm just have no I would not buy it. Like I wouldn't think that that's something that you'd
Especially if I wore it
Let's-
first.
want.
let's,
Not
uh,
not insult to
let's
Cyrus. In
let's
fact,
move
yesterday,
away
by
from
the
this topic. We have to sell our merch. Okay.
Yeah,
Can-
by the way,
Can
yesterday.
Ayushi and I be swapped? This feels so weird. Like I'm
Why?
staring there in this and into nowhere. Like
No, but
just-
on the thing you are looking directly at each other.
At
if
each
you look
other,
at each other.
yes.
Hey.
Do you
no,
have a
we are
different
both on
screen?
the other
Like
side.
I am looking out
No,
of.
we're not.
See now.
The good
look
thing is
there.
I can hardly
Rishi,
hear
what
you. So
screen
it's
have you given
Oh.
Sriraam?
phenomenal. Yeah.
It's like when
I'm
we
just
talk
doing-
to Ayushi, we are talking to each other here, but on the screen we are like
This
doing
is-
a
Also,
dance.
you are talking to
We
each
are
But
other.
doing a
this is
dance
also an
move.
audio show. You know that, right?
Damn it.
Okay, we'll figure that out placements wise.
Yeah.
We'll be
Sorry,
right back after
OCD
this short
kicking.
break. Okay, break time.
Right, Andrew.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another great week on the IVM Podcast Network. This World Yoga Day, Ashton is joined by global yoga icon and lifestyle influencer Sunena Rekhi. They talk about how one can take care of themselves using yoga. Catch this only on The Habit Coach. On the Filter Coffee Podcast, Karthik speaks to author Vineet Karnik on the business of sports. On Smarter with Sid, Siddharth explains how the human library in Denmark works. On Marathi Kirkitun, the Deshmukhs share unique incidents they came across while reading. And on Ek Jiski Finance, Priyanka teaches us how to write a will. Just a reminder to everybody, the IVM merchandise is now available. You can go to the IVM Podcast website and click on the shop tab. Check out our first collection of t-shirts. Also, do follow us on social media. We're IVM Podcast on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. And I'd like to remind you all that it is really, really helpful for us when you do recommend this show or any of our other shows to a friend. Word of mouth is great for us, and it's really a great way for us to grow our audience and have more people for you to discuss your podcast consumptions with. Also, don't forget to rate us on any platform you're listening on, and you can also check us out on YouTube at ivmpodcast.com/YouTube. We have a list of the YouTube channels we are on. And finally, we'd like to thank our sponsors this week, Capgemini, Intel vPro, and Intel Future But Now Wonderful. Thank you so much for making this possible.
Arey, did Cyrus leave?
No, he's here. I
I'm
just
here.
I
heard him.
don't see him on screen. It's an
Oh,
audio
Cyrus-
show for us also now.
Cyrus, your video is off for some reason.
No.
Yeah, your
Is
video
what?
is off. Could you, I don't know, switch it?
Now?
Cyrus, you've
Cyrus
logged in
is-
Yeah, we can
twice,
see you now. We can see you now.
is
Yeah, yeah.
what Rishi-
Oh,
Cyrus is
friends.
the voice.
Yes. Hey,
I
Cyrus.
said,
hi.
hello, friends.
You're
Again,
much-
sorry
you're
for
more
this.
well lit now.
For any listeners, sorry for this confusion. We're just dealing with lateness today.
I want to congratulate the team, Silverie and Abbas. I want to congratulate both of you all on taking a break after 45 minutes and obviously starting the show after 15 minutes and humiliating both the panelists. Sriraam, 9-time
No
one
Emmy
is
winning
humiliated.
comedian, and
Everybody's glad to
Ayushi,
be here.
whose
Yeah.
business is going here and there, but she'll be back
Yeah.
soon. Ayushi, why
Business
you
is going.
doing back-to-back shows?
Because you had a switch of producers, right? Your old guard and new guard went.
And she wanted to
opposite.
see the last
Today?
one going and welcome the new
No,
one.
Yesterday.
man. There was this literally. Vinay said, "I'm putting you on the schedule." I was like, "Cool," but then I'd already put in for Tuesday.
All right.
But then it was Monday and Tuesday, and then I was like, money. So
That's
I
great.
walked down.
The
Has
thing
Ayushi
is-
lost her mind? Abbas, I don't understand what she's saying.
She did it for money, basically.
Hmm.
Bottom line.
You know, Cyrus, one appearance in this podcast gets you like what 8 tons of coal, right? Yeah. That's the
How
theory.
I
Every appearance
wish
he loses
Nice.
goal.
I
is what
lose.
is that?
I'm sorry to
I
interrupt.
lose money
Yeah.
every
It's a
time. I
crisis.
come on
The
the
problem is
show.
to produce
There's a
this
crisis.
episode takes 10 tons, so we are losing.
Yeah,
What crisis?
previously they were
is
just
that
texting
Kunal
Ayushi
without
that-
pants.
He's
Is that
standing on
the-
the precipice. He's
Is
upset.
that,
I
is that
hope.
the famous?
I-
Is that the
God
famous
forbid
Spanish
we-
Kunal Vijaykar? The
Why is everyone up so early?
I think Cyrus
Abbas,
wakes
Cyrus
unlike
everyone
wakes
up.
you,
everyone up.
the whole world functions in the morning.
That's very true.
Yeah. Oh,
Don't fly,
So-
Kunal. There'll be better times. Don't fly. I don't
That's
know.
so
Let's
nice.
hope.
He's just taking moments to himself in the
That is
morning in
sweet.
the balcony.
Yeah, he's
Unlike
he's
us.
had a few ones with the audio was not restricted in a small apartment, and now he's out there. Yeah,
Okay.
and hopefully Madrid will get the benefit of his morning Riyaz.
Cyrus, have you had to talk to like Spanish police or something, or like to ask for directions or something like that?
No, but one spoke to me yesterday with his finger, like to move, keep walking, because they had some nakabandi like Spanish version.
Oh, they did.
It's really strange. It follows me here. Can you believe it? Even here, unbelievable.
Did he say
Only
Pure
Madrid.
Sala?
No police in Barcelona. No
Sala,
Marbella,
Pure Sala.
and all these other places. Anyway,
Cyrus was like, Arey?
what?
But you were
Did
okay
he
with
read
it there,
the-
or you got upset even there?
No. I'm a foreigner here. I want to be treated badly. What the hell?
Okay.
I would be telling you they were too nice to me, but they've been really
What's
nice.
like
I shouldn't
a
say that.
weird
Spain is, please come,
BDSM
everybody.
tourism.
Welcome to Spain. It's a great place. Yeah, I recommend it to everyone. Carry your own Tabasco sauce whenever you find any food to be bland. Otherwise, it's great. Yeah. Any other questions?
Let's
Go ahead.
let's
I'm
move
sure
on.
maybe there's a topic or two
Yes, we have.
somewhere.
How
Yeah.
can you
have,
get topic if
it's
you don't
not
come on
like-
time?
We got
The topic is
so-
punctuality. How can
No,
you
we were
run a
talking
show
about-
with two complete morons who have no idea what time it starts when it's supposed to be live?
I
What if
love
they
not
flew
being a
planes?
moron.
Or
We
they
love
were,
that
Correct.
you
it's
know,
not
Once,
me.
once
It's
in
for
our life,
once, it's not
we are not us.
me.
We are not the morons for once. It's just
Sriram, what if they were
Moving
fighter
on.
pilots? I'm thinking of all the things that I don't want these guys to ever do. You know, I mean, the plane wouldn't take. What's
I
going
think
on?
just because we are wearing like headphones doesn't mean you're fighter pilots. Okay, it's just,
You look- Just saw
but it's
Top
fine.
Gun Maverick. God.
I
Okay,
don't know.
Which
let's.
is a fantastic
When did
movie.
Cyrus go?
Yeah.
Go watch
Can
Top
you hear
Gun.
us?
Yeah. I've heard.
How
it's
many
really good.
seizures? How many seizures do you give Top
Honestly-
Was there a
Gun?
seizure warning?
It was there was a cruise warning which was just
Ah, nicely
Really?
done.
We like Tom Cruise.
okay. Listen, if every time you have to cancel the person from the art and yeah, okay, he's a
No,
Scientologist
no, I'm
freak,
not saying
but
that. I'm just saying, do we like Tom Cruise? We do.
as
At
this guy,
25,
yeah.
As this guy.
at 25, 30, at 63, not so much.
I mean, I like
No,
him
I-
in a lot of his
You
movies.
know,
Actually,
Yeah.
when you were
One of
young,
my favorite
Tom
movies is-
Cruise was pretty much up there
I
as
really like. I
like
thought
Yeah.
it was cool.
he's
Yeah.
a
Ayushi admitted to
hot-blooded man.
liking Johnny Depp yesterday. So
That's okay.
Just get me cancelled, man. Just cancel
It's not
me
like she's
already.
coming out of the closet or something, liking
Why?
Johnny
No, I'm
Depp.
just
What are
mentioning
you
it.
talking about?
No, why?
One of the
I
biggest
said
heartthrobs
no,
of
because
the world.
you also like Kevin Spacey?
oh, calm
That's
down,
me.
Abbas. I never even watched House
And I
of
was
Cards.
15. I was 15 at the time.
Oh, that's not a good joke, Cyrus.
But I didn't know that the Netflix at Baramtis was actually based on Kevin Spacey's Ring.
Oh, neither did I.
Oh, by the way,
So
the
that was
shorts
it. That was
Kunal
the
are
thing.
wearing are available in IVM as well. Huh?
Oh, really? Yeah, one thigh says Cyrus, the other says.
Those shots, yeah, sure. Let's
I
have
like
those.
how he's not bothered with this shit at all.
No, he's in a daze. Yeah, I think we may have woken him up. By the way, my wife is now the biggest fan of the
That's the
show.
kind of days I took Silverie's call in.
Abbas,
I'm like,
on
yeah.
her way out of the door to go for her morning run, she put a middle finger up. Because you guys were too loud.
Ayushi,
Like it's your
now
fault that you're too loud.
you know how you always go,
On my
this is
phone.
not a real podcast.
Yeah.
For the first time, I feel it
Yeah,
is. Well,
right,
it's just
it
sort
is.
of, I
I
get,
don't know
it's
what's
just sort of,
going
it's.
So the
I
podcast
think,
is over. As far as
No,
I can
it's
tell,
still
it's
going.
47 minutes into the podcast. It's basically
41.
done.
41 minutes into this, and we have
Just,
like
Can we talk about a serious topic?
yeah.
Yes.
go for it.
Mohammed Zubair of AltNews was picked up and arrested yesterday
Mhm.
for no fault, for a tweet where he. Can you hear us, Cyrus?
Yeah, it's a little.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know if
either
you know
that or I
about this,
prefer the visual of my ear.
but you know who Mohammed Zubair is, right? He's the guy who's been relentlessly covering all these
Fact checking.
fact
Yeah,
checker,
co-founder of AltNews.
who's been relentlessly covering the hate speeches and stuff that has been being made, all these mahasabhas or whatever,
Hmm.
and which made
As
international
his
news
lawyer,
because of which.
I would like him to change the name to Deepak Chandra for safety.
Yeah, then he will
That would-
definitely be let off.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
brought international attention, because of which Middle Eastern countries started coming out against India. He's been picked up for a tweet, for a meme he shared in 2018.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Some Twitter account, anonymous Twitter account, with just one tweet lodged an FIR. In a tweet, he was like, what the meme he has shared is hurting Hindu sentiments. At Delhi police, please make note. And Delhi police went and picked him up for this. And the meme was not, it was a screenshot from a 1983 Rishikesh Mukherjee film where Honeymoon Hotel is changed into Hanuman Hotel when they want to be sanskari. So the meme was before 2014, after 2014, Honeymoon Hotel becomes Hanuman Hotel.
Actually, funny.
And,
I don't
Actually,
even get
yeah.
the joke.
it's quite funny.
And this was deemed hurting religious so the what do you call, the 295A, which is hurting religious sentiments, which is what Munawar was picked up for.
And
But
inciting
Abbas-
riots also is part.
Yeah.
No, but the main point, don't get into that part of it. The more interesting part is how Delhi police respond to the tweet. Because
Exactly.
when
Yeah.
you want to call Mumbai or Delhi police for your work, it's not going to happen in 1 second. But here they put a
Yeah.
tweet up over a parody over something from the 70s, which is actually just tongue in cheek. And boom, they're at the doorstep.
Exactly.
that's
And the account
fantastic.
which lodged the FIR has deleted their account. So essentially,
It was
a troll
yeah,
account
troll account.
tagged Delhi police, for which a person is in jail
I
now.
feel the amount of like anti-government sentiment in this podcast is too much.
Yes,
government is-
Sriraam, when
the
you
go-
will be fucking picked up, then you
Man,
come
Abbas,
here and talk
Abbas,
about it.
Abbas,
It's
what
so
I'm saying
easy
is the
for
government.
anyone who
Hear
doesn't
me,
like
hear
you
me
for
out.
it.
Hear me out, Antariksh.
No, I would like to protest that point.
Yeah, one second,
Let the
Cyrus.
Sriram-
The
let's-
government is still going through 2018 tweets. There's still like 4 more years of tweets you have to go through, man. It's like the courts now. They're taking their time. So I mean, all our chances will come. Just keep your fingers crossed.
Have you done that thing where you've erased your old tweets
No.
because they were controversial?
No.
I mean, of course, even if you did, you would say no.
I have.
I mean, so would I.
I don't
His
think
name
there's.
is
I don't think there's
Abbas, his
anything.
name is Sriram.
That's
He's got a
true.
blanket.
Yeah. But he looks
Oh,
like
you-
श्री राम जी
that's
को
why.
गिरफ्तार कर लिया गया है.
but he looks.
Lucky.
He
We'll never
could
say
very
that.
well be like an Andre.
How can
or
you
something.
file an FIR against a guy called Sriram? It's never going to happen.
Can't.
Can you imagine?
You're
उसको
so
arrest
lucky.
करो.
See,
But
Yeah, so fucking lucky.
now.
I do.
नाम क्या है? Sriram.
I
Impossible.
do, but then I mostly just abuse my parents on Twitter. It's a wasted.
That
of
seems
account. Yeah. They are the ones who
unnecessary
gave me that name.
and very
from which
much
I've
And
forgotten.
you're an
anti-Hindu.
only child,
Man,
right?
you can't.
That's anti-Hindu.
No.
Yeah, that is fair.
You're an only
Silverie,
child.
Sriram's
Oh,
real name is Peter Almeida.
Yeah,
He used to
exactly.
pick on the government all the time.
You could also
And then
go
he's
for
changed
that.
to Sriram and now he's allowed to
Almeida?
criticize.
I think the great thing is we all can have one name and one nickname. So choose two different religions from those two. So you can have the best of both worlds, like
I'd like to
Oh,
commit then to like
make-
my Gujarati thing and just take Patel as my last name then. Just
Uh,
turn it into if we're going for a safer name.
Meghnad is in
Oh,
the
okay.
comments saying that anonymous account is back and now has more than 1,000 followers overnight. I wonder why.
it's a very
Coming back
good
to the
account.
two name
Have you
theory.
seen Abbas? Have you
Can I
seen
share
that
my name?
egg display picture? It's very nice.
What?
My pet name is Gini Kong Sheikh. Basically, because 1 out of 4 people are Chinese. So for safety, I've taken that option. But while you're worried about this
Oh.
government, I'm worried about that government. So I'm
But
just
I
making
think
sure
by
that
the
one
end
foot
of-
is planted in the
By
right
the
place.
end of 2024, we'll all be Dawood with 8 passports.
Okay,
Yeah,
Sriram.
Way to survive. Don't let out our secrets for
No, I'm
rebellion.
surprised that he had 8 passports.
I think 8 seems
It's
less. I
less,
think
yeah.
at least
Yeah,
a
must
lot
have-
more.
must
Also,
have
I
more.
think at this point he doesn't really need passports. I think he just
Not
has
this
underground
point,
ways.
yeah.
Where is
But
he
what
now?
He's in
Exactly,
Karachi.
we have no
What's he
idea.
up to?
Karachi.
Just
Oh,
chilling
Just
in
generally
Karachi.
having. Just,
What Osama
he went
was
to
doing.
he went to DMart in Karachi right now. half an
When,
hour. He
when they
messaged
told
me.
him to go to Pakistan, he
Yeah.
took it seriously.
He
But the
took it
problem is now
Yeah,
they
but
have
he's like,
facial
"Yeah, cool,
recognition.
I'll head out."
It's
Huh?
not
Facial
fair.
recognition. But he
The software
keeps
has
changing
gone
his
further and further,
appearance,
so
right?
their facial
Arey,
recognition.
but
So you keep
the
renaming
only
yourself and
footage
they say,
we
"Oh, it's
have-
you."
The
So
only
unfair.
footage they have is of him from the 1992 World
Soon-
Cup
soon-
smoking,
hey,
which is
soon
like
they-
30 years ago.
Hey, soon the BJP
92
start
World
using
Cup was
that
in
as well.
Australia.
Soon the BJP start
Okay.
using that as well because he's had so many different faces. It's like, hey, you look kind of like Dawood. Let's arrest you. Like, just go
Just a
for it.
bunch of Dawood doppelgangers.
Yeah, doppelgangers.
Yeah.
Anyone
Join
could
a
be.
president.
Anyone could be a Dawood doppelganger.
Because who is Dawood?
Who would Dawood? Put
No, but
that
you
on a
don't need
t-shirt,
to-
guys. Anyone could be a Dawood doppelganger. I'll buy that
You
t-shirt.
don't
huh?
even need to go that far when
Yeah.
egg-faced emojis are.
I tell you that egg
FIRs.
kind of looked
Yeah.
like Dawood from.
When Dawood was in fact an egg.
Yeah,
This
exactly.
is-
There you go. Yeah. Ayushi, yeah. So
It weirdly ties into the anti-abortion law in the US.
And see.
yes, perfect.
Yeah. All right, we have a ton of AMA questions. Should we just go to the AMAs now?
A ton?
Yeah.
I see Silverie is not paying attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shocking.
I was reading the
As,
AMA.
He's
questions.
thinking about the
Exactly.
tweets he's made in the past.
He
Like,
lost
I'll
interest in
tweet
the
them.
whole.
Because
Once
this
you went to
topic was
Sriram's
close
name, it
to
just
Abbas's
pulled
heart
out.
and Abbas
No, Cyrus.
He's like, I don't give a fuck.
Cyrus, did you
Check it out.
notice Antariksh
I
stopped,
agree with everything.
Antariksh stopped talking when we started discussing Dawood? What's up, Antariksh?
Yes,
Uh,
He is
I
one
really
of
look up to
them.
the man. Yeah, like,
How much money are you making per match? Can you give me some
I'm
tips
not-
here as well?
I can tell you, but then I have to kill everyone who's listening to this episode also.
All your Dawood
You know,
doppelgangers.
all of them.
that's just
Very
Sparsh and Vinay.
Yeah. Yeah.
How safe is this conversation?
This one? We are very
Dawood
unsafe.
is not listening.
Now the problem is we are screwed both in India and Pakistan.
That's true.
And
But I like Ayushi's positivity. Ayushi thinks that the show is listened to by Interpol, by Raw, by Dawood, by everybody in Pakistan,
Apna
my
ED,
God.
and the
NCB.
Chinese government. So
So I think
we're
actually
good.
what you need to turn this show into Twitter. So wherever now when people want to like say something but they're scared of who's gonna listen.
No,
Come to
please
this show
don't
and
lodge
say
any
it.
FIRs
Yeah.
on
No,
Okay.
come to this show and say it,
Then
'cause no
Delhi
one's
police
listening.
this.
Yes.
This is a safe
GDS.
space.
No one's
Add that
listening
add that
here.
to the shop.
The
Then-
government
then-
is not watching.
Yeah.
Can I talk to the Delhi police directly?
Yeah,
they're
This
not
is my
listening.
cousin in
Tweet at
Gurgaon.
them.
They won't respond
Yeah.
to
He
this.
has a guy who double parks in front of his gate. I
Yeah.
think Saxena is the
Exactly.
neighbor's name.
Actually,
So
one
is it
second,
a-
you were
easy
talking
now.
to police and Mumbai police. This Podar school has just turned this road into a parking lot outside your IVM office. This is not the place to lodge
Just
this
not
complaint.
done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, but you can tweet at Delhi police and
Finally, the
they'll
show
come
has
to
meaning.
Mumbai to take
Thank
care
you,
of this
Ayushi.
problem.
But make sure the tweet is backdated to 2018. Huh? That's
Yes,
where
yeah,
I
yeah.
have to go on that. What is that website that takes you back?
Google Maps, you see
Orkut.
the old maps and you can see on the road what was parked.
No.
No,
Orkut.
we
All
can't do
wrong.
that, Sriram. We can't do that because we go back in the past. Some of the roads were nice, so we can't do that. Doesn't make any sense.
Yes, actually. But again, that was all distant memories. Good
You
roads
should
in
tweet
Bombay.
to the Delhi police. Tell them you need like a security escort when you reach Delhi now this
I don't
week.
want
Oh.
people to know that I'm in Delhi. I just I
Question
don't
of
want
procedure.
myself to know. I try to forget that I'm there.
Question of procedure. Can we ask the Delhi police to speak to the Mumbai police on our behalf if we can't get in touch with the Mumbai police in such a case?
I think that's a nice thing.
Judge decides allowed. You can
Okay.
tweet at the Delhi police to get in touch. But I guess you have to say something quite controversial first,
Except,
right?
yeah,
To get the Delhi police's
I'm telling
attention.
you,
Yeah.
Genocide won't do it.
Genocide won't do it.
No.
I
But
think
maybe
it's
if
more.
you see a cow like being harmed or
Yeah,
something.
that's more like it.
So
I think if
okay.
you're talking to the Delhi
Yeah, yeah.
police, if you change the style of language a little bit, so it'll be like Sriram
Yeah.
this side. Dekhiye, this Silverie R is giving me a lot of trouble. You have
When
to
you-
switch a
when
little
you-
bit there to
when
get
you
their
said you have to
attention.
change, Cyrus, when you said you have to change the style of language, I thought, hey, are we tweeting to the fashion police as well? Because style, guys.
I like to keep it ambiguous,
Bad.
Sriram, so that no one can point fingers at me later for erroneous conversations. Which by
Yeah.
now I think 1,000 episodes later is a bit
It is,
late
how
for
many
us to
fingers
defend.
does humanity have right now?
You put up a picture of a cow and like a little burger emoji. That should get people riled up.
That actually will get people right.
That has happened.
I used to
pretty
do that
sure-
in car. I used to do that and people used to message me,
What?
stop doing this.
Do what?
Okay,
I
but
used to
cow
do
and
that.
then
So
put an
many cows,
aloo tikki
everyone
burger next to
here.
it and see people
There's
still
so many
get
cows
angry.
here, so I used to like I used to shame them.
I remember those.
Dude,
When I just started following on Instagram, I remember you doing that.
Yeah, I used to post like
Yeah.
follow the cows around car and put burger emojis.
It was just, I'm
Sometimes I
telling
would have a voiceover. If you don't move, I'm gonna eat you.
Guys,
I know,
I
I
started getting
know
some hate.
a comedian who
I have
made
another
a
topic,
meme.
another observation
where-
for you when you come to Europe. A lot of people don't wear underwear. You can just see when they're walking that there's no inner clothing. There's just this one
Hmm.
thing. And I'm talking about
What
the
was the
private
segue
areas.
here?
Mm.
How
I
did you
don't
go from cow to that? I
Like
want
if
to
you were
know.
talking about camels, I would still understand camel.
No,
camel
you mean how did I
toe,
segue? I
camel.
just lost interest in the conversation because I can't hear you all half the time now. So
That's
my
just
thoughts
your
went back to
age,
yesterday
Cyrus.
evening.
Okay, so he's just saying.
You're like hello friends for me. You know, I'm just really a friend.
Wait, Abbas, you were saying something, no?
What was I saying? I forgot.
About sorry, you know.
No, a
Yeah,
comedian who
yeah.
made a
Yeah,
meme,
yeah. Correct.
Comedian.
where
comedian.
he said KFC equals khakda fafda chiwda. And he
Yum.
got threats
What?
saying, "How dare you equate chicken with
Oh, God.
Gujarati vegetarian food?"
Oh, good lord, dude. Man, take a joke, guys.
Oh, I thought it was from the
Yes.
KFC management.
Oh, wait one
Defending the
second. I
honor
got
of the
this
name.
wrong. They were Gujaratis were offended. that-
How can you call KFC with? How can you equate chicken
Chicken.
with khakda fafda?
Hey guys,
chiwda?
You know,
wait,
honestly,
Sriram,
though,
there's
imagine
somebody.
if you had a
I can't
table of
read the.
crusted chicken.
Sarah's back.
Man,
Oh, Sarah saying, "I'm performing at my first open mic next month. Need
Whoa.
tips. Arigato.
Oh,
I'll
you
give
take it
you
offline.
tips."
Abbas, take it
No, I'm
offline.
pretty
Yeah,
sure
This
this
is not
is an
right.
offline
No,
question.
in front of my family.
Sarah.
No.
that's
Offline,
great. All the very
offline.
best.
Is
Baad mein
it
phone karo,
creepy?
please.
Is it creepy to ask her to put her face there so now we know what she looks like? Maybe become
That's not why
That
we're
is
asking. We're
creepy,
asking
yeah.
how
That is creepy.
how
Oh, I'm
beyond
sorry,
Abbas's
Sarah.
league is she? Right? That's what you want to know.
Oh,
Yep.
way
No,
beyond.
that's not.
Yep.
That's not it.
Yep.
But
Sriram,
let's play it,
Ayushi, you're not
Ayushi.
understanding the
Hey,
problem here.
this is the context of the
Guys.
piece.
I know. I was being like really respectful.
Sorry,
As you know, we have over 25,000 people trying to send in, their requests and
Emails.
stuff at
Yeah.
the same time at this time,
Yeah.
and only Sarah's name keeps coming up.
Exactly.
How's that happening?
I
Is there an
have nothing to
algorithm
do with
that
it.
we don't know
Sure,
about?
Abbas.
It's the people who are selecting
Like
the
I have
comments.
like
Abbas
three
is
of,
using the force to show
I have-
Sarah's message.
I have three of my friends who I call them as my own like fake accounts who watch this. One is Anirudh from Germany. There's this guy called Samyak who I met last week. There's
No
Aprajit, who's
females?
Anirudh's
But
brother.
you just said Samyak is fake, right?
Yeah, but I mean they exist in
My
Anyway,
heart.
the point is they never get featured on the comments. It's
Never.
always
Yeah, why is
They
Really?
that?
don't comment.
They don't
I've never
comment.
seen Samyak.
Samyak I have
commenting.
seen.
Oh, you
There
have?
you go.
Yeah. Shah?
I guess.
I guess.
Shah Amit.
I just made that up. I don't
Whatever
remember
whatever
the Shah
surname that
actually.
doesn't get him
I
arrested.
remember all Samyak. No, she's shaking his head. No, why do I remember a song? I have a friend named Samyak.
But it's always Abbas's
Hey, Kunal.
ladies now. I'm happy though. I'm happy for you. I think
Yeah.
this is cool.
I've always been happy for Abbas.
Kunal just walked.
Oh, no,
Cyrus
mine
just
is more
covered
recent.
Kunal walking.
Sarah has
To
the
the
question
balcony.
was aimed at
Because I'm
Sriraam.
worried
Oh,
for him.
plot twist. My affections have shifted. What?
Sarah,
Man,
I
okay,
have
now even I'm confused. This is actually Vinay.
No,
like-
I am hurt
what
right
is-
now. What do you mean your affections have
Abbas.
shifted?
You don't have to be hurt.
Fuck off, Sriraam.
I'm telling you, at this
Can we
point,
cancel all of Sriraam's
Yeah.
appearances?
Abbas, at
Abbas,
this point, I only
learn
have
from life.
26,000 in
You
savings.
have to
so you're
service the
okay,
client.
right?
Life is all about marketing. You have to service the client. You didn't do it. She asked for tips and you did not
Sarah,
respond. You made
hilarious.
fun and made jokes.
Very funny.
Oh,
She
yeah,
wanted your
sure.
attention and you
Sriraam
did
can
not
only
give it
give
to
you
her.
a-
You
yeah, Sriraam can
failed
only
at
give
the
you
altar,
tips.
brother. At the
Boom.
altar of love. And Sriraam, the opportunist, like a young Maradona, came out from left wing and boom. And I have no double
Yeah.
meaning there, but he is
I-
left wing, in spite of being Sriraam, and scored the goal.
No,
So sorry. It's a lesson for all of us, Silverie. Buck
Sriraam,
up, buck up, young man.
What tips
Yeah,
could you give to
tips. What
Sarah
tips you wanna
Lama
give?
for her first stand-up com?
First of all, she's
Ayushi,
not
this is for
Lama.
you.
And you start.
Actually, Lama.
Ye Lama ji ne-
Lama.
Without making fun of her name
Sarah.
Please
and
stop
being
living in
ridiculously
the moment
immature,
so
Ayushi,
much.
how would you give her tips for her stand-up career?
Yeah, Ayushi should
Well,
be the one.
I'm not a stand-up. I have no
What?
experience.
What?
That's like
Uh,
saying, why do we discuss abortion laws? I'm not an abortionist or a doctor or a girl carrying a child. Why are we
No, but
discussing
I
Dawood
have
Ibrahim? I'm not a smuggler.
Because I have a uterus, I can talk about abortion.
Where did that come from?
That's the connection. That's the
That's true.
connection.
Yeah.
I'm going to join Kunal on the balcony.
And
I'm going
because
to
you
join
have a
Kunal on
sense
the
of humor,
balcony.
you can
These
talk about
women
comedy.
these days, just
We,
I guess
Next
like-
EMA. Silvery, next EMA, I'm hand shaking.
Yes, yes.
But-
Can you please?
can we at least have one tip from anyone?
Yeah,
one
sure.
tip, one tip.
Three.
Sriraam, now that you're the guy,
See, I always think that the first
nobody wants your information.
Oh, masterclass with Antariksh.
first 15 or 20 times that you get on stage is just about getting your ass on stage, and everything else will follow after that. You will.
Oh, so yours is
you
a time
will
issue.
understand.
You couldn't go on time for
If
open
the
mic.
rest of you is off stage,
वो आ
it's
गया,
fine.
आ
Get
गया.
your ass
I'm
on
giving
stage.
genuine advice to this person who
Sarah,
Abbas
just-
claims to like.
But she's
Abbas
shifted
used
her
to like-
loyalties.
Hey,
So,
but you have to. One second. At the first sign of her looking away, you can't just give up. No
True.
one likes
yeah.
that.
True.
Yeah.
You gotta
That's a
double
test.
down.
अगर तुम्हारा
man.
प्यार जाए तो जाने दो.
Yeah.
अगर वो
Yeah.
वापस लौट के आए तो समझो.
Abbas, double down.
Tumhara
Give her
hai.
2 pieces of
Come on,
advice.
Abbas. Show us what you got. Abbas, stand up and answer the question. Show us the more than a man.
Sarah, the only advice I'd give you is
Do you really? I mean, do you really want advice from 3 failed comedians? One who's been doing it for almost 10
and
years.
the
the
weird
other-
part is like
Yeah,
Ayushi
right.
is the funniest amongst all of
Exactly.
us.
That's
So,
the-
And best
That's because
looking.
she's not a comic.
Yeah.
but that's why the only advice I would give Sarah is fuck OML. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
It went
Oh,
up my
man.
nose.
Sorry.
man.
Fuck OML, but still audition for Comic Star next year. That's always what everyone does.
Did you say
Have you
Buck?
ever-
Buck OML?
Yeah, correct. That's what Sriraam said.
The Bucks.
I can't hear properly. Like, are you
I've
saying
always
Buck as
enjoyed
in
the
Bengali
stand-up
for?
Seems like they're having a
okay.
good time.
Omelette. You're saying
Like it's fun
Buck
watching
omelette.
someone that looks like they're also having fun. Like the ones who get really caught up if no one laughs or something. I think at some point it's like you have to just blank out. It's like white noise, right? And
Have you ever seen Sriraam perform?
on YouTube?
He's amazing.
whatever
Do you
those
think he's
clips.
having fun on stage?
None of you
It
look
seems
like
like I
that.
Yeah.
hate
Just
myself.
kidding.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm
But I don't know.
But
I
that's
have-
good advice.
he's one of the best
I
people to watch
sometimes
on
wonder
stage.
why comics are so self-deprecating also to the point where it's like, dude, like we're here for you. We're here to watch you.
You
We're
want to
paying
hug him.
watch you.
No, but
I
after a while,
don't-
it's also about
It's
craft.
okay. Just
it's-
You want to
enjoy
hold him
yourself.
close.
But no, but if you're talking about self-deprecation,
Is
after a
that
while, it's
brings
also
out the
about
maternal
craft.
instinct.
How
It's
self-deprecating can
self-deprecation.
I be?
Okay, one second.
while
I've
being
watched
self-deprecating?
enough.
You carry a
sessions.
hanky to
I'm
his
not
shins.
like I don't understand comedy. Of
Ah,
course
okay.
I do. I'm
Yes.
saying to her, I feel if all I could say is someone just have fun. It's
Yes.
nice when you see someone having fun on stage.
Absolutely.
Sarah, just go on stage and be like, fuck Silverie.
That
Don't
would be fun.
Don't be self-deprecating. Be Silverie deprecating.
I don't know why you
Sure.
asked
Why?
this question. What did you think that you were gonna real answer?
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
Shift your loyalties to Sriraam.
Again, you've
Fine.
not understood.
I remember this.
Sarah was going to be an electronic engineer 6 weeks ago. But after 3 or 4 episodes of Cyrus says she realizes the standard
ये
of
तो मैं भी
comedy
कर
in
सकती
India
हूँ.
is so mediocre that she
Yeah.
can on one weekend
Yeah, I
rise
can
to the
raise
top
the bar very easily.
after
yes.
2 open mics. And I salute her for that observation, which is spot on.
Wow.
Well done,
Oh
Sarah.
my
More
god.
power
Sarah
to
Lama
you.
says,
And if
Sarah
you
Lama
want
says-
someone to
Wait,
carry your
what?
bag,
Sarah hasn't
Sarah,
gone.
let me
Sarah
read-
hasn't
Kuna's
finished
not
her.
gonna jump,
Can-
right?
Can I read what Sarah
Cyrus
said?
keeps
Sarah
panning.
said, that's why you're not a comedian, Ayushi. People with healthy self-esteem don't aspire to be comedians.
so now
Wow,
everybody's talking
Sarah.
to her.
Sarah
Everyone's
hasn't
talking to her like
finished
she's
her.
here, by the way.
One
Yeah.
second, Cyrus. Sarah hasn't finished her first open mic, but already she's an
Yes,
expert on
expert on
comedy.
comedy.
That's what makes
And
you a
comics.
comedian. Well done, Sarah. Now you're one. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, go with it.
And it's nice that you think I have healthy
Yeah.
self-esteem. I'm clearly doing it well.
Yeah, she
I
was
think-
here last night. She's here again this
I
morning.
haven't left.
I would just like to just finalize this thing because we have a soap opera playing in the background. So, if Sarah can just text us as quickly as possible, is she into Abbas or not? Because I couldn't
Yes,
tell if that
please.
was a tongue-in-cheek sort of
I
ha
think-
Otherwise, I'll
I
text
comedy-
Sunshine 07.
I personally love Sarah. I think what she's done is
Love
just
and all,
just
now.
hear me out because
There
just
you go.
hear me out.
Sunshine 07 says Abbas, my affections
Hear me out.
haven't.
Hear me out. I
Oh,
love
sunshine.
Sarah
But
Sunshine.
can you show that tweet again? Can you show Sunshine's thing again?
So
Not a
Abbas is
tweet,
moving on.
it's a YouTube. What is Sriraam? What is Antariksh doing?
Just saying, no. I was trying to see the smiley. I thought it was like an upset face
Honest-
smiley.
So this is how you.
It's too small.
Our smiley has dots on it. It's like
Oh,
a chicken
man.
pox smiley. It's a monkey.
Yeah.
It's a wink,
smiley.
right?
Oh, she's giving you
Oh, no, it's a-
measles.
Or are those like eyelashes?
Oh,
What
monkey
are these?
No, so this is like a Hindi film ending. Sarah
Yeah.
goes to Abbas and the sunshine comes and says, sorry, Sarah
We're
goes
all
to
such
Sriraam
boomers
and
right
sunshine
now,
says
man.
Abbas.
It's not. I'll tell you what happens. Sarah will
Tell us.
eventually play all of us in pit one against the other, and this podcast is going to end that way.
That's why you got to put your picture. We need to know what we're fighting for.
So he's not just self,
AMAs,
he's not
please.
just self-deprecating.
Guys,
He's
we
actually
have
tragic. You see?
Yeah.
He's destroying the village. The village goes down with him. It's not just
Yeah,
him.
pretty much. But I like that, Sarah, because I would go through that sort of a route. If you can figure that for
Can we take
OML
another
as well.
question? I don't like Sriraam and Sarah talking to each other.
yes, we have a lot of AMAs, guys. Let's get to few.
Bhabhi ji, again.
Okay.
Bro, how long is this
Uh,
podcast? I'm in Spain and it's now lunchtime.
only an hour.
So we were 3.5 hours
Only an
We
hour.
behind
have
you guys.
10-15 minutes left. Then we
Yeah,
got to
yeah.
go.
Yeah,
Also,
alright.
when you
I gotta
ask,
bounce,
when you
let's go,
ask
let's go.
Antariksh to wrap up, he looks at the watch thrice and then still continues with the show.
Okay,
Okay,
let's,
put another question before we
let's go.
Why does he wear a watch?
I
There's
have
no
no
respect for
idea.
time.
Actually,
How
today
could
it's
they
even
cut
off.
off?
It's off even.
It's off.
Yeah. All right. Avranil Paul has
Sorry.
asked, "Hello, IVM family. Hey, Avranil. From
Abranil
Madhuri.
from Alabama, right?
Yes. Oh, you remember? Nice. He says, from Madhuri to Federer, crushes, though harmless, become rarer as we reach our Agla station.
Oh.
Wow, 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 wow.
Such a
Wow.
simp, Avranil.
That's what Sarah Lama is called in male terms, Avranil Paul.
But who
Do you
had a
guys
crush
recall
on both Madhuri and Ferreira?
And Ayushi. That's the
Avranil.
three.
some people?
That's an odd
Maybe
triumvirate.
It's okay. It's okay.
Can I
You can
repeat?
have.
Can I complete?
Classic beauties.
the-
Huh?
Do
Gender
you guys
fluidity
recall
and all
your
that.
last?
Well done. Well done.
Antariksh will get through this.
Avranil says, "Do you guys recall your last adult crush? Mine was Gal Gadot.
Wait, what?
For a
What is going on, Avranil? Like Madhuri,
Please,
Federer, Ayushi.
Oh,
Gal Gadot.
ageism, ageism,
Have a crush on
ageism,
me.
ageism.
Becomes
Just
rare.
calling us
Gal
old. He
Gadot.
takes
But-
Gal Gadot and he
Yeah.
gives us somebody from the 80s. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
fine.
But
He's all over the
can I
place.
just address one thing? I like how Avranil sets it up. From Madhuri to Federer.
Very
Crushes,
poetic.
though harmless, become
Become
rarer
They
as
don't
you
become
reach
rare.
your Agla station.
I don't. Yeah, I
mean-
little bit disagree with you only because I don't think you have less crushes as you grow older. I think you just get really good at handling multiple at the same time.
Yeah.
What?
Because
One more
crushes are all.
revolution by Ayushi.
Yeah, when you're a kid, a crush is like so all-consuming.
No,
You're like
I've-
obsessed
No,
with that crush.
I've had.
So it's Cyrus says,
Crush.
but Ayushi does. Very interesting. This is a new T-shirt.
I've had fewer crushes as I've grown older.
My crush just betrayed me 5 minutes ago by changing her loyalties.
Oh, you have a crush on her now. Until now you're like playing it cool, and now suddenly
No,
she.
now because he has a
yeah.
crush, now you're interested.
No, but
What happened to Sunshine?
celebrities-
Sunshine
I'm
is
like
pouring her heart
Mama.
out and he just rejected her.
Yeah.
Sorry,
really,
Sunshine.
Abbas.
Yeah.
Fine,
Abbas, you look
Antariksh,
terrible.
what's
Just
your
said
last crush?
her
Yeah, last
loyalties
crush.
aren't
Fine.
Last crush. Cyrus,
Ah,
when was your last crush? Who was your last crush?
This
Which?
one.
I
I
don't
shall
know her
crush
name.
him.
what's that
Her
actress?
shoulder touched me on the boardwalk. Just outside the
Talking about-
hotel place.
But that's everyone's shoulders must be touching your
No,
side.
celebrity
She wasn't
crush.
wearing. No,
Cyrus,
when they come
celebrity
out of the
crush.
subway thingy, come out en masse, almost like a Virar Express kind of moment. And if you're standing in the wrong place like a dumb foreigner looking left and right, they suddenly all hit you at the same time. So one of these
Cyrus.
ladies wearing no underwear but white, complete white, and you could see everything through the white. I don't want to point out body parts, because most people except Abbas know about them.
Alicia
And
Vikander.
I
my
just,
last
I couldn't tell you. But she hit my shoulder and I said sorry with my hand up like that, and our eyes met. And immediately there was a moment, I felt. But then I don't speak
That's
Spanish or Spanish body language. I'm not 100% sure. But I felt there was something. I held this in my heart. I came out. I had a long bath, 3 to 4 hours. And then, I washed it out of my system. But to cut a long story short, Spanish memories. Hey, viva España!
Cyrus, who was your last celebrity crush?
That would have to be Nirmala Mathur,
Kunal.
the news reader. Nirmala Mathur
Nirmala?
used to be the news in English in the 80s. It's
Uh-huh.
very nice voice. I get very turned on by voices. Ayushi, just say, hi, my name is Ayushi. I work in
Ayushi's
shipping.
last adult crush was Varun Duggirala, right?
No, that was so many years
Oh,
ago.
damn.
Celebrity
Okay.
also, no?
Who?
I'm just saying, like,
He's still on our network.
yeah, but
No, but I don't
that's
think
not
she
an
didn't.
offensive
No,
thing.
but
And
she
he
didn't
watches-
ask celebrity. Sorry, he didn't. Avanil didn't ask whether it's a celebrity. He just said your last adult crush. So who was the last
Oh,
person
okay.
you had a crush on?
But he's okay. Madhuri.
You can't have it in your mind.
I can't think of a
But say,
celebrity
you
who
guys,
had, like,
why are
had
you
a
all thinking
crush on-
celebrity? That's so stupid. You can't remember the last time you had a crush on
No,
someone in
because
your
the-
life, like
no, the-
passing.
the
Why
person
would I
said
mean? Why would I
Gal Gadot.
mention that on air?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't have to give a name. I'm saying, but have you recently had a crush on someone?
I mean,
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm dating her.
For sure.
What bullshit?
Ayushi,
What
what's the
question?
point of
That
talking
was
about a
some
crush
big-
and don't
You
give
can
the
still
name?
have
That's some
crushes.
big dick energy right there. Like,
Seriously, man?
I mean, this
I
is what the AMA is. Yes, no answers. You have to tell me who the crush is. You can't tell me I had a crush. That's rubbish.
I can't tell you the
I'm gonna
name,
go grab a coffee, guys.
but I can't think. I'm thinking of celebrity crushes. I can't think of my last crush. I've had like long-lasting crushes on people.
Just tell us the name.
Jennifer Aniston and all. Like obviously.
Thank God.
He's
Shut. That's
asking
it.
your
No more. No
girlfriend's
more.
name.
It takes
now.
half an hour to get you to say anything. I
Understand.
can't take it anymore. I'm dying here.
Okay.
Abbas, what's your crush?
Huh? Who was my crush?
Yeah, who was your last crush?
Alicia Vikander.
who?
From that.
She was the
Hindi
new
man?
Tomb Raider.
Yeah,
Lara
she was
Croft,
also in
yeah.
that Ex Machina.
Ex Machina,
Yeah.
yes.
I started listening to. I
Alicia
recently
Silverstone.
discovered that
No, no.
Jermaine Clement and
Alicia Keys.
Alicia Chennai?
Oh, Flight of the
I didn't hear.
Conchords.
Yeah,
Yeah, some love them.
So
love
I
them.
I'm in a crush phase on the Flight of the Conchords.
Did you
now.
listen to the
Oh,
whole
wow.
live concert?
Yeah, I did.
Oh my god, which is your favorite song?
I like that the Diana from HR and
Oh,
the,
nice.
What is Flight of the
opposite
Conchords?
relations where they switch
Oh, the
Oh,
comedy
yeah.
show, the New Zealand comedy show.
Yeah, Flight of the
Oh, right,
Conchords.
right,
Flight of the
right, right.
Conchords.
They,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
they're my
So
crush.
good.
What-
I'm
okay,
But
they're
between
so
them, who do you
good.
like more,
They're
Jermaine
so
or
good.
Brett?
All right,
Brett is a
Brit.
thinner guy, no?
Yeah, soft E with a Brit.
Yeah,
Yeah, oh yeah,
Oh,
I
that's
love
so good.
Ash-
That's so
yeah,
good.
this
Ayushi doesn't like Indians.
Yeah. One
No,
of my favorite
y'all
songs
have
is
Here
all
she's a
failed me.
racist lover.
Yes, I am in fact a racist.
No
Is that
Desi names have been
the
mentioned.
most beautiful girl in the whole wide room.
That's so
That
good.
sounds
All
so
of
good.
it's so weird.
in the modern day forest.
Yeah,
Cyrus,
Make
what's
believe
happened to them?
trees.
What is
A
happening?
Sorry,
cottage
sorry.
cheese
Abbas,
cottage.
Sriraam and Silverie are now going to be
I know.
removed from the crush
This
list.
is your comedy icon.
So, it is my comedy icon.
And Sarah, this is why you don't ask the show because this is. what went up
My
to.
last celebrity crush was
No, it's still on that.
Rashida Jones. I want to say Rashida
Oh,
Jones.
she's
Oh,
cool.
nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Skiran149 has said, "Hey, Cyrus and team, have been listening to this podcast since last year. Quite refreshing to listen to your banter with an added touch of topics." Thanks.
This is not a
Touch of
question.
Thanks, Kiran. Kiran now seems like a fake name. That's Vinay who
It's
just.
I like
It's
how-
Vinay's
Kiran.
last. Vinay's
Kiran.
last touch.
I know,
Thanks,
I'm just
Vinay.
reading it as funny.
Vinay,
I like
Kiran.
how
Kiran
Antariksh
149.
is selecting the exact comment which justifies the show.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, like
I'm like,
hey,
There's
some
no question
banter.
here.
You know, I
something good.
really like the
Abbas
fact.
just lost the love of his life. You know?
Yeah.
Let him hear something
no,
nice.
Antariksh, it's like, I really like the show, which has some banter, some topics, no structure.
Yeah.
just
It's
you
the
guys
best.
fucking around for no reason, and the
Very
lack of
refreshing.
that
And
lack of punctuality is so
not starting
nice.
on time.
And
Personally,
refresh.
I mean,
Like,
refresh.
it's just, wow.
All of that really makes that mix
Yes.
of
If you've been listening to it for like the past year, there's a lot of episodes to catch up on. So there's also there.
okay, don't push it.
can-
It's been nice.
Because-
Take it here more.
Abbas, unlike Hello Friends, our show doesn't stand the test of time.
Exactly. Yeah.
It doesn't.
It really doesn't.
But Sriram, the difference
But
is
listen to
Hello Friends is like 9 episodes or something.
And
We've
that's just,
overdone it, I feel.
yeah.
We need to space it out.
The thing is, we are trying to achieve
That is
over.
26 episodes. Why are you saying 9?
Listen,
26?
Cyrus.
Yes.
We are trying to
I
achieve.
got out of
26.
mine. Okay.
Cyrus, we are
Yeah.
trying to achieve over 26,000 episodes. What Hello Friends did in 26. That's how beautiful.
Cyrus,
Hello
you're
Friends
the
was.
first credited actor on. It's like you're the
Please,
marquee
nice.
name.
That,
Name on
that's
the marquee.
100% fact when you.
That's
no,
according to
let's
net
not say
worth.
that. yeah.
All right,
Uh,
one more question coming from
Because
Tarun
I was
Kaur.
the only one, Abbas. I was the only one for which it was a step up. Remember that.
The thing is, right now in that same room that Cyrus sits, there are two major Hello Friends cast members.
Who?
Who's the other
Kunal,
one?
Gantho.
Who's
Yes,
this?
correct. Yeah, Kunal.
But you said
Oh,
two.
Kunal was Gunther.
Kunal and
Yeah, he
Cyrus.
was. He was.
Okay, them
Oh, it's
two,
a
yeah.
mini reunion.
Wait,
It's a mini Hello
who?
Friends
I want to
reunion.
know who at whom was that a subtle dig at? Cyrus or Kunal?
No, nothing.
No,
See,
nothing. I thought you
just
said
didn't
there's
make
two
the
more
connection.
people.
Oh
Yeah,
no, not
just
two
make the-
more.
yeah.
Just
Tarun Kaushik asks, talking about gambling games, what's your opinion on big Bollywood names like SRK, Ritik, and older names like Alok Nath, Shakti Kapoor, etc., endorsing online gambling games like Jungly Rummy?
Aloknath has
I love it.
promoted
I love it.
gambling.
I'm
What?
all for it. And finally, somebody coming out in the open and saying we like to gamble as a country and stop acting. It's
I like
ridiculous.
rummy.
Yes.
So if I play on this, I can win money, like actual money.
Of course.
Ayushi, I could have spoken to you and you could have made that endorsement a paid
Okay.
promotion.
Is there anybody wearing a skirt?
I don't think so.
Okay,
You
because this
creep,
angle is
put your
horrible.
phone down.
Cyrus.
Put your
Dutt.
phone down.
Uh,
Why is Alok Nath endorsing gambling games?
I
though?
don't know. I think
Wasn't he cancelled?
He's talking gambling with life.
No, it doesn't work like that.
After testing the demographics, that helps them. You know? If anything, we look exclusively.
but
for people who have
what a
gambled.
range. SRK, Ritik, and then Shakti Kapoor and Aloknath.
Yeah.
Who are they?
I think Shakti
But
Kapoor
the
is-
Hollywood celebrities,
I
all
thought
these
SRK
guys.
was like Byju's and all. Like he's not doing gambling,
Yeah.
is he? Is
He's
he?
Tarun,
Okay.
please
He's
tell
doing
us
Someone
what
has to
you have
educate you
promoted.
about gambling.
He's
also, no?
doing everything in
Yeah.
every walk of life, whatever your virtues are, whatever your vices are, SRK is endorsing.
And isn't that comforting at some
It
level?
is very comforting.
Like wherever you go, you'll find
Exactly.
Shahrukh.
Yeah, in the sense that you could be the worst
Cyrus is
version of
showing
your,
us the T-shirt, guys.
you
Please
could
buy
be the
it.
worst version of yourself or the best version. Shahrukh is there.
Is the show ending or not?
No, just
That's-
just
is
one
that-
more.
That's what it is.
Last
Ayushi.
question we can
This
end
is
on.
worst version. This is best version. You know?
Today we're doing a 2-hour special.
I have
Cyrus.
to go.
Oh, yeah, even
Okay,
have to go. Chalo.
last question. Last, absolutely last. This is KG says, aiming for Cyrus. If you were to take one of the panelists to Spain with you, who would it be, Cyrus? From the four of us.
I would take Ayushi. Obviously, because I'm whatever wrong in my life, I still like girls. But there's no question. I will not take these three hairy, ugly men. Out of the three hairy, ugly
What?
men, I
One
would
of
take
them-
Sriraam because
What?
he's on time and I can't bear
Yes,
people who are
that we
punctual.
can't deny.
Abbas and Sylvie won't make the plane. I mean,
Of
Yeah,
course
we
we
will.
will.
Yeah, no, no.
They'll be
If it's
like,
something we
15
want
minute
to
ki
do,
baat hai
we
or
will
something, but
not
that's not good enough.
Bas.
You've got to come on time,
बहुत
get on a
ज़रा
plane.
सिखा
I would accept the invitation.
Yeah. And I would as well.
Cyrus left.
Telling-
Bye, guys.
Before we
That's
go
fine.
on
Here.
anything, he just left.
Oh, your
Cyrus,
video went off.
Cyrus.
Your video went off, Cyrus. Just at that
I'm
exact
back.
moment
I'm here.
when Ayushi was accepting your invitation.
Oh, damn it. Ayushi, how sad. Oh.
Cyrus, if you didn't want to give it to Ayushi, just say that I'll come, man.
No, I was wondering about the payment
Don't do this.
procedure.
Hey, Ayushi, come for
Oh,
come to
straight
stay.
and
No, because
Yes,
and especially don't do that because your invite might be empty, but I'll be like, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
ready. So then you'll mess up your situation. Directly ask Sriram then if you don't want.
I mean, and I
Hey, Cyrus, you're back.
But let's end on a nice note now.
Yeah,
You
please
go
show us
back to your
Madrid.
lives in sweaty Mumbai and I go back to Madrid.
Rainy Mumbai. Nice. Looks like
wow.
Parade only.
Absolutely looks like Bombay, man. Yeah.
It really does look a bit like after it.
Yeah.
on a Sunday.
Oh, nice.
CR2 wala mall lag raha hai ye. Anyway,
Okay, Cyrus is
see you
pointing
guys.
the outside of his window.
Cyrus, bye bye. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, Cyrus.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye,
Same
everyone.
place, same channel. Hopefully on time.
Have a nice day,
Bye-bye.
Cyrus. See you.
Is it by time?
Long.